In this lesson, we're going to continue to talk about levels. I'm going to just delete this reference plane. Click on there, hit delete anytime you want to. You can grab more than one object at a time if you want and delete. Um, if you delete a level, it'll delete the view and it'll warn you. If you go delete on the keyboard and delete a level, it says you're going to delete the level 2 view and also the analytical level 2. So if you say OK, it'll delete the level and the views of the level because they can't exist if the level doesn't. Okay, just hit undo and bring that back. So what I'm going to do is start by right clicking on here. We're going to talk about this guy, maximize 3D extent. So I'm going to say reset to 3D extent. Boom. And it's going to reset those guys. So right click, reset to 3D extents and click out. So now both sides, let's say the north and the south, as I move these guys in and out. Sometimes when you're really far out, you can also use your tab key to grab the endpoints. Okay, tab, click, and then kind of move or drag. You don't really want to move levels, so you need to be zoomed in, but if you're zoomed out, you can tab. So we've reset to the 3D points. Okay, we might as well line these guys up. So the next one I want to talk about, right click, is maximize 3D extents. A lot of people get these mixed up. This resets the 2D to the 3D point at both ends. This one will take the 3D extents of the level line and extend it out to be the biggest level in that direction. So watch. I'm going to unlock and align these. I'm going to pull this guy out. That is at this point the furthest point out. Okay, that's the largest extent of a 3D level. If I click on here and I right click and I say maximize 3D extents, boom, it'll bump itself out to there. Okay, this might not even be visible. Okay, this might even be turned off. Okay, I'm going to unline it and move it out again. If I pick on here and I happen to hide it by going right click and saying hide this element in the view, it'll disappear. If I click on here and I say maximize 3D extents, that's still going to extend out even though the level I can't see. I'm going to pick out there, go back to my light bulb and grab this guy and bring it back on by unhiding it. It's kind of like turning a layer off and on in AutoCAD and clicking out. So as you use that tool of right clicking and maximize 3D extents, it will bump itself out to be at least as extend out as far as the furthest level in that direction, and it doesn't matter if the object it's extending to is visible or not in the view. Okay, and you can have lots of different levels, right? You can create more than one level.